Oh my goodness. Ken got such a glow up. What the heck? I look once again to the two new... Yo, heartful cry. Look once again at the two new arrivals and the animal that have descended upon the food court. Upon seeing Koromaru, I know that everything will be okay because he cannot be defeated. Ah, I know who they are. After all, it was only a moment ago I was at Inaba Station reviewing documents pertaining to them.
That was close. But now that we're here, you don't get to do whatever you want anymore.
Dude, I love that Yukari is in, like, the Feather Ranger outfit. Like, she becomes an actress or whatever. Like, I know the gist, but I love her being in the Featherman outfit. It's so good.
Naoto Shirogane, right? Are you all okay? We'll handle this.
How old is Ken right now, chat? He was only like 10 or something in Persona 3, right? Like, he can't be older than 15 tops? His hairstyle has gone from lame to so cool. How does he do it? Obviously, they are older than the pictures in the documents, but the woman is Yukari Tekeba, the calm boy is Ken Amada, and the Snow White Shiba following closely at Ken-kun's heels is Koromaru-san. You best put some respect on his name. They were all involved in the incident which occurred when Mitsuru-san was in high school, and though they are not officially numbered members, they are Persona users on the Shadow Operatives Emergency Suppression Unit, the auxiliary staff. Let's go. You mean to tell me that Ken is only 13 or 12 right now? That's insane. My man looks 16, easy. Classic anime.
Labrys, I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you.
Oh my goodness, this character portrait for Yukari is so clean.
Gotcha. You don't have to worry about a thing now. So you're our enemy. You won't escape now.
All right, Ken's portrait does not look as good as he did in the big portrait a second ago, but still, my man's had a glow up. The three of them fan out to Minazuki's left and right, readying themselves for combat. Such efficient tactical movements, all while never dropping their guard. I wonder how often one must face death in order to become like them. Koromaru, annihilate these fools.
The players have finally gathered. It's nice to meet you. I am Minazuki. Sho Minazuki. Welcome to his world.
Minazuki. Ah, dang it. The second, I cannot... Every time I look at this, I just want to say Minazuki. Minazuki? Is that how he said it? Minazuki. Minazuki.
I wanted to meet you all, especially Kirijo. You are the ones who killed his father, after all.
Oh my goodness, are you really about to tell me that, like, the culprit behind this is, like, the son of... What's-his-face? Pun Man from Persona 3 or something like that? But the thing that the other culprit is like a shadow, right? So like a shadow that Pun Man created or something? What the heck?
What's he talking about?
Who knows? I don't really care either.
Yo, you tell him, Ken. Did they decide to make Ken a good character in the spin-offs? Let's go. I remember not liking Ken very much in Persona 3, but, you know, he was a kid, so I typically don't like kid characters. Maybe now Ken's matured a bit.
I have no intention of fighting you now. I only wished to see your faces.
His world, Minazuki's phrasing catches my attention. This could be an important clue to the culprit's motives. Sho. His name is Sho. Could Sho mean that he instigated this in order to avenge someone whose parents or parents were killed? Perhaps he's seeking revenge on the Shadow Operatives. No, that's not right. Given that they took Mitsuru-san's group hostage and some of the others here, it seems more likely that Sho wants revenge on Mitsuru-san and her associates from high school.
I'll be heading back now. Take your time here.
Yo, if he wants revenge on S.E.E.S, he's gonna have a hard time getting to Minato. When Sho raises his hand, a different voice echoes from further in. It's a voice I know only too well.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'll be your opponent.
Ah, we haven't fought Naoto's fake yet. I missed one earlier. I forgot we hadn't fought Naoto's fake.
What's going on? Another Naoto-kun?
Get him, Koromaru, get him!
Don't be deceived. That's an imitation of me.
An imitation? Huh. That sounds like the kind of dirty trick they pull.
Huh. It seems I'll be facing those who are participating in the Grand Prix for the first time. I hate to waste time. So let's simply begin now. Bring on the raid!
My doppelganger raises one hand to the sky. It means to summon the red pillars that form the arena. I'm still too badly injured to dodge this, but I can't allow us all to be trapped here.
Everyone, get away from me! Hurry! Yukari-san, Koromaru, spread out!
Yukari-san, Ken-kun, and Koromaru-san jump back in response to my warning shout. Labras, on the other hand, maintains her position shielding me, making no attempt at all to move. Ah, I see now. Yukari-san told Labras that I'm trusting Naoto-kun with you, and Labras would never abandon her duties. Yukari-san and Ken-kun understand that as well, and so Labras was not mentioned when Ken-kun gave the order to spread out. Very efficient teamwork. I feel that I understand the secret behind the Shadow Operatives' strength somewhat. Yeah, they're a group of friends who work well together. That's the secret. They know how to work as a team. Very deductive of you, Naoto. The 4 red pillars that fall from the sky embed themselves firmly into the food court's floor and release a dull light. Thank goodness Yukari-san and the others seem to have escaped the pillar's field of influence.
What's going on? Wait, what the? Where's the culprit?
What? Wait, when did he...
Now that they mention it, I too realize for the first time that Minazuki is nowhere to be seen. Sho's presence is completely gone. It vanished from the area just as suddenly as it appeared behind me. Why don't you do speed runs? Because I don't want to do them. I don't want to speed run. I like to play games.
Like I said, I'll be your opponent.
Get her, Koromaru! Bite her ankles!
Don't worry. A version of myself so close to death, and a machine who's just joined Shadow Operatives would be pretty sorry for it.
I hope I get to play as Labras at some point because I don't think we've gotten to see Labras' ult. I want to see Labras' ult.
So just this once, while no attacks are still allowed outside, I'll agree to fight whoever enters the arena. And of course, once you pass those red pillars, invisible walls prevent anyone until I defeat you in single combat.
I'm sorry, could you explain the rules again? I can't hear you from the 3 states away that you're trying to explain it to me.
Invisible walls. That's just ridiculous.
Oh, here we go, Yukari.
No!
What's your favorite Persona game? Persona 5 The Royal. Yukari-san tries to take a step forward and hits her head badly on the invisible wall. Perhaps I gave them too much credit before. It's possible these Shadow Operatives are, in fact, surprisingly careless. Naoto, shut up.
This is just like the last P-1 Grand Prix. Except we're in the real world.
How ridiculous that they didn't immediately assume that invisible walls could exist that they couldn't see, stopping them from doing things. Dumb idiots, how could they not know? Come on, Naoto.
Hello! General Teddy here. Long time no see, Labby-chan. Oh, don't look so shocked. Let's see if I can guess what you were thinking. No! You're supposed to be my shadow. Wah! Or something like that.
I think that was exactly what she thought. He nailed it on the head.
Is that Inaba's Persona user, Teddy? He doesn't look like a bear to me.
This is the smartest thing Yukari's ever said.
He just looks like a plush mascot. Is he dressed up like that on purpose?
Koromaru's over here like, I'm a way better mascot than that fool.
You there! Silence in the peanut gallery! How dare you call my bona fides into question? I'll have you know I look terrific!
Bonafides?
Crap, he heard me.
This is your last chance to push your luck like that. Labby-chan and Now-chan aren't getting out of here until you win a one-on-one fight. So, are you okay with that? Are you gonna move on without your friends? Hurry up and decide whether you're gonna enter the ring or not.
It's probably because I haven't played Persona 3 in a while, or maybe it's just because they're not the main focus, so I'm not, like, paying attention to their story, like, character arcs, which I may or may not be a big fan of. But I feel like I just like the Persona 3 characters that I didn't like as much in Persona 3 more, seeing them come back and just showing up and being cool. I remember not liking Yukari and Ken much at all at the end of Persona 3, but seeing them jump in now, I'm like, yo, let's go. These weren't even my favorite characters in Persona 3. I'm just pumped to see them back.
Will you shut up? Fine, let's do this. I'll go in and...
No, please move on. Huh? You can't let him provoke you. The culprit's aim is to make us fight against our doubles, thereby carving off our personas.
What are we gonna do, Naoto? Not fight and just stay stuck in the invisible walls?
Carve off our personas?
Mitsuru-san and the others are within the tower on the hill. It won't be easy, but try and avoid combat with the imitations as you rescue them.
Okay, Labris, we're leaving the rest to you.
Oh, what's this? They left you behind. I guess that's the extent of this friendship you go on about.
Oh, wait, so we are going to be playing as Labris? Dang it, I wanted to play as Ken so bad, because I already know that, like, Ken and Koromaru are a combo fighting deal, because they didn't want to make Koromaru his own fighter. The cowards at Arc Systems, I think, is the name of the business that makes these games. But we're going to see Labris' ult. Let's go.
That's not true.
What about it is untrue? For it seems to me that the others moved on, leaving you two alone.
I'm sorry, what was that? I can't hear you from all the way down there.
You clearly have no understanding of the bonds between people.
Chat, name a more iconic duo than Atlus and bad audio balancing. You can't. They don't even have the excuse they had in Strikers. In Strikers, it was like, oh, like during all the pandemic and stuff, you know, dude? This game was made back in 2013. What's their excuse this time?
Yeah, what she said. They didn't ditch us. Yukari-san believes in me, so that's why she trusted me to take care of Naoto-kun. And that's why I'm gonna make sure to knock you out of the park myself.
Dude, I love Labris. Labris, honestly, top-tier Persona character. And she's just from a spin-off game. So good. Yo, what's up? I'm a robot with a big axe. You got no chance? Let me grab you. Yeah, you're in trouble now. I'm driving my giant axe into your back. What the? Dude, I started getting comboed there because I was distracted by that, like, deer antelope machine. Do you see that thing moving? That thing is horrifying. What child is gonna want to ride on that? That looks so bad. Why is my axe orange? Or yellow? Orangish yellow? Oh, now it's red? We're back to yellow?
You're in trouble now.
Okay, wait, I need you to hit me a little bit. I need more SP. Hit me, hit me. All right, judo chop, that's good, that's good. I can't hit you again, you'll die. I want to see Labris' ult. Give me the ult, give me the ult. Come on, they're gonna give me the negative status effect. Hit me. Hit me, I want you to hit me. What are you doing, AI? Come on, hit me a little bit. Just get a combo off. Just get a come on. There we go. All right, I don't know how yours works. Easy. Get spider webbed. Oh my goodness.
Looks like you need punishment.
Oh. Yo, one of the best ults by far. That was sick. That cut-in. Oh, that was so good.
What a fantastic battle. We must have gathered a good many Persona fragments just from that alone.
Yo, that was great. I love that ult. The other me melts into a puddle in the center of the food court. It's a most unpleasant sight to behold. I hear a cracking sound and turn to see the red pillars that had trapped us shatter. These invisible walls should be gone as well. The invisible walls, rather. But...
Was it okay, Naoto-kun? We ended up fighting this thing.
There was no getting around it. Our enemy has Mitsuru-san, her friends, and this town hostage. Besides, we had no means of escape.
So, everything was set up perfect. Who do you think that Minazuki guy is?
how do you all pronounce this so well? It's so hard for me to say Minazuki instead of Minazuki.
I don't know, but...
I can't help but fall to my knees from the pain I'd forgotten about. I haven't completely recovered from Sho's strike yet.
Naoto-kun!
Labris promptly lends me her shoulder. This may be an odd thing to say, but it's at times like this that I truly feel I've made friends. Not that I'd ever say such things in front of my senpai.
Thank you, Labris. You truly saved my life.
Come on, no need to thank me. I told you it was my turn to help you guys out. But what about Yukon and them?
We inform each other of what's had. Dude, this music is so upbeat for Naoto almost dying. We inform each other of what's happened up to this point and exchange information. Labris' team was investigating Inaba Pass, where Mitsuru-san's group went missing, and we're headed here after filling up on gas. While we spoke on the phone, midnight struck and she saw the change in the town from the air. It seems that red fog suddenly rose up to cover the town, and a giant tower appeared on the hill where Yasugami High is situated. In addition to Yukari-san, Ken-kun, and Koromaru-san, there's a man in town by the name of Junpei Iori, whom they haven't been able to meet up with. Oh boy, Junpei is lost somewhere. He's gonna run into Kanji's group. It's gonna be a whole brouhaha. All told, the Shadow Operatives sent 4 people, or rather 3 people and a dog. 3 people and the best Persona user in Persona history. You watch your mouth, Naoto.
Just like I thought. Though that fake you was a tough customer. What in the world are they?
Welcome to stream, Neki.
The imitations seem to be crafted from shadows. I'm astonished that they can even copy our persona abilities. But that aside, let's hurry, Labras. There's actually something I couldn't tell Yukari-san earlier.
Huh? What's that?
It's that young man Minazuki's true objective. He's gathering persona fragments from us, in an attempt to summon something hideous.
Something hideous.
Indeed. He'll use the tower looming on the hill, just as Tartarus was used when Mitsuru-san and her friends were in high school. I don't know what in particular he intends to bring forth, but there's no denying that his aim is something along those lines.
Really? Oh yeah, I actually felt something odd about that guy myself.
Odd? In what way?
Well, when I got close to him, I felt something strange. It was exactly like the feeling I get from those plumes of dust we have as cores.
Is he a robot?
Oh. Does this mean he had a plume of dusk in his possession?
Not exactly. It wasn't that he had one on him. It was more like it was synced up with his heart. It felt just like ours do.
Okay, so he's not a robot, but he has the plume of dust thing, like, maybe grafted into him or something? Oh, this is getting interesting, chat. This is getting interesting.
Synced with his heart?
Yeah, that's true. He can't be a robot. The Kirijo group would never make a male robot. Not when they can make anime waifus, like Labras and Igus. I don't understand. The Plume of Dusk was integrated into the core of Labras and her sister unit Igus-san. It plays the role of a heart in their mechanical bodies. But that man, Sho, seemed to be no different from us at first glance. What could it mean that she detected a Plume of Dusk in him? The faint light that's been scattered everywhere is gathering now, and I'm starting to see the outline of the truth, which we must reach out to, but there are still missing pieces. If we rescue Mitsuru-san's group and learn what they know, then I expect we'll be able to reach some sort of conclusion. Labras looks into my face as I'm lost in thought and smiles to try and cheer me up.
Relax. We'll never lose. You saw us fight earlier, right? Yukari-san and Ken-kun can really kick some ass.
And Koromaru is literally unbeatable. Labras speaks with satisfaction with a proud look on her face. It's a far cry from the Labras I first met a few days ago.
Seems you've made some wonderful friends, Labras.
Huh? Oh, you think it's okay for me to think of them that way? It's kinda embarrassing.
That's how it is at the start. Once you come to realize it, though, you'll find that it turns to a warm feeling within you.
Huh. Is that how it was for you, Naoto-kun?
Who knows? Perhaps it was.
I recall when I first met my senpai, and a wry smile forms on my lips. Feeling a bit embarrassed at this, I pulled the brim of my hat down over my eyes. It's not just Labras. The same is true for me and many others I've never met. We all go through this process to find what's precious and irreplaceable to us.
Let's go rendezvous with the others.
I think Naoto's new voice is growing on me, chat. I gotta, like, hear her original voice again, but I like this voice actress doing Naoto's voice right now. All right, Persona 3 cast is getting in there. Hopefully I get to play as Ken soon so that I can, by proxy, be playing as Koromaru. Dude, we're almost 50% done, dang. What were we at when we started today? We were at, like, 17% or something? We've done so much in just 2 hours. Oh yeah, zooming out, I can zoom out, right. Oh, this is much nicer. This is much nicer. Okay, a lot of it is just one long line going down Narukami's path, which of course it is, because it's Narukami. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. I wonder if this isn't all of the cards, if more will show up. Although, to be honest, we're almost at 50%, and it looks like we've done about half of these, so I don't know. It's all really going to come down to whatever the heck is going on with those question marks right there, because now that the Persona 3 cast has shown up, in this part, it could still be an episode Persona 3 thing where you play more as them instead of as the Persona 4 cast, but I feel like they're just gonna let me start playing as the Persona 3 cast in this story, so I got no idea, dude. I got no idea. I guess we'll just have to find out by playing more, won't we?